Hi there, and welcome to Capitalize Analytics Introduction to the Alteryx Workflow Admin Manager. Working with clients, we found it was difficult to audit workflows and document the processes being executed within each workflow. Without a designer license or intricate knowledge of the platform, it's challenging for managers, auditors, and IT individuals who may need to understand the business logic contained in workflows and how it's changed over time. Workflow Admin Manager, or Wam, has a set of reports which provide details on workflow configuration and Alteryx versioning. In this video, we are highlighting the following reporting capabilities: audit reports, steps list and detail log reports, version overview, and data sources reports. What you're looking at is the Wam interface. On the left-hand side, I have the workflow viewer, which contains workflows from a folder that I choose. I can then apply any of these four functions across one workflow or multiple workflows simultaneously. Today, we're talking about reporting. The audit report gives us thorough insight into various elements of our workflow: workflow name, description, version of Alteryx used to build, and source files that are fueling the workflow. Additionally, we'll see a flow graph, tool count by category, recommendations for optimization, an input and output summary, and tool configuration details. The flow graph shows me left to right the sequence in which my workflow is executing. I can output this to PDF to better see the annotations and the tool interactions. The tool count by category visualization gives me a breakdown of the tools that are fueling this workflow. And the recommendations for optimization help me speed up my workflow as I move from a development environment into a production environment. The input and output summary tells me exactly where my data sources are coming from and where any data sources I'm writing to are going to. The tool configuration details give me insight into how every single tool is executing. If I don't know what this specific tool does, I can click the Tool Help hyperlink and I'm taken to help.alteryx.com and the documentation for that specific tool. The steps list further supplements the audit report. The steps list shows me the sequence in which the tools in my workflow are going to execute. The detail log gives me information per tool, such as the tool ID, its names, and configuration properties. Taking it a step further, we have the version overview report. The version overview report tells me the version that each specific workflow is built in, especially handy when trying to collaborate with colleagues who may be building across different versions of Alteryx. Lastly, we have the data source connection list. The data source connection document shows me, per workflow, an itemized list of the data sources that are fueling it, either file connections or database connections if available. Information like these reports streamline the experience in collaborating with managers and colleagues, while simultaneously providing you as a programmer insight into the processes that you're building. For more information on Wam and a complimentary audit report, visit capitalizeconsulting.com/workflow admin manager and contact sales@capitalizeconsulting.com.